Hello, welcome to Midnight Race in Tokyo. This game is freaking awesome, and it doesn't get that many players, and I don't know why. So, today I'm going to explain why it should get more players. And before we get into anything, I would like to say I honestly have not played this game much. I am not good at it. This is my only car. It is a 240Z, a Dawson 240Z. Uh, Modded rims, and the trunk and the hood. I have a vented hood and then shades. Well, I don't even know what those are on on my trunk. Anyway, yeah, let's get into the video. Uh, this is the video. Anyway, all right. So like any other racing game, um, there's people driving cars. Oh my gosh, that is huge. No, um, there's like races, and you get money from races. Well, not every driving game is like this, but this is like a real driving game. Like, shoot, Gran Turismo or Forza, I guess. Probably more Gran Turismo. I think it is more like Gran Turismo. Um, yeah, this game is beautiful. What game has an atmosphere like this? There's literally a billboard that is playing an ad or something like that. That is insane. That is so much detail. Um, anyway, so moving on to the first thing that's really cool other than the atmosphere. The cars sound amazing. So really quick, let me turn my volume. Let's listen to this 240G. The cars sound amazing. All right, that's really huge. A lot of car games on Roblox, they have terrible sound in them. Like, no offense to Southwest Florida, I love that game. They reuse a bunch of the car sounds, and they don't really sound that good. But also, I do think that their sound design, in some ways, oh, I'm going the wrong way. In some ways, is better than Greenville's. Greenville's car, their sound design is kind of weak. I love Greenville a lot. That's one of my favorite games on Roblox. But like the detail is, I mean, the sound is it's just kind of lackluster. Like not crazy lackluster, but it's really subpar. Like they just take a audio thing and pop it in. With this, it's like so well made. So yeah, the cars sound great. So other than sound, I kind of already touched on this, but the map design is crazy. They have put so much detail and effort. They put so much effort into this. Like, dude, look, dude, like, look how detailed this is. This is insane for a Roblox game. It is such a beautiful freaking game, dude. Other than that stuff, let me head back to the dealership and show you guys the amount of cars there are. The dealership, the UI, honestly, um, okay, this game is great, but there's things to improve on. The dealership, the UI, last time I used it was really, really laggy. Okay, so you already got Dodge. Okay, I think this is all the Dodges. And then I think this is Aston Martin. Yes, they have car brands from all over the world. Like, what even is this? I've never seen this in my life. Um, Lexus, LFA. I mean, come on. Alfa Romeo, I think they only have this one, which is kind of interesting. Um, uh, I don't even know what this is. Like, they have so many unique car brands. If it'll load. Okay, so yeah, one con, the UI is pretty slow. But yeah, Peugeot. I think that's what that is. Don't even know. Don't want to guess. Lamborghini. Uh, wait, is this just? I'm not gonna say anything wrong. I don't want to think that. Uh, I don't even know what this is. Um, but yeah, they have so many cars like the WRX right here. That's kind of expected. Freaking Chevy. Um, Lancia. That is crazy. That is a rally car. You would never expect that to be in a game like this. Pontiac. I think this is Audi. Yep, Audi. Mercedes. Lots of Mercedes. Mercedes Benz, by the way. BMW. Mitsubishi. They have lots of Mitsubishi. Like a lot. Mazda. Porsche. I think this is literally just K truck or K whatever. Yeah. Um, Bentley. I think. Yes. Lotus. Renault. Nissan. Ford. Toyota. Honda. And we're back at Dodge. So they have so many cars. It's crazy. This game is insane. Like, it's crazy. It's just insane, man. I've said that so many times. It has so much detail. Oh, look at these storefronts too. Air conditioning unit, sign. Like, yeah, it's just a plastered on image. Cool. It's a decal. It's okay. It looks cool. Like, dude, and nobody's gonna be going like, okay, there's a bunch of roads too where nobody's going to ever go. Like ever. And they still have a ton of detail. It's just they put so much effort into this game. And first, I mean, I'm not saying there's a ton, like little people playing. There's like a solid 1,000 to 2,000 people playing it, which is good. That's a lot of people. That's more people that are subscribed to me. Um, which I'm trying to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. Guys, like, look at this beautiful, beautiful, detailed back road. Nobody's ever going to drive on. I mean, I'm sure some people would like stumble on it every now and then. Anywho, let's move on to races. Alright, so you click on this and boom, look at all these races. Sprints, circuits, like there's so much content. So why don't we do a short little sprint? Hopefully it's short. I'm going to assume it's a short sprint. But just to show you what the races are like. So you get to explore the map while you're going through these races, and it's really great. They're pretty well designed. I do have a complaint though. Um, on some parts of maps, there will be like side roads that you might think you're supposed to go down, but in reality, you were never supposed to go down them, and you don't have enough time to react and get back onto the main road, and it kicks you from the race. I think they should have every road that you're not supposed to go onto blocked off, unless I don't know. It kind of makes it more interesting. Oh hey, it makes it more interesting, more challenging. Not really. If you have a smooth brain like me, yes, it makes it more challenging. But for the average person, it's just normal. Um, yeah, this isn't like every race. I don't want you guys to think that on this map. I'm guessing most races are on the expressway, and on the Tokyo Expressway map also, I'm sure there's only races on the expressway actually. They have circuits, um, and all sorts of cool stuff. They have like uh, I don't know all the maps. There's a mountain one that's really cool. Not many people play on that one, I don't think, but it's really cool, really beautiful. Um, and then there's Ichikugawa or something like that, and that one's like kind of a small town with some country stuff, like Toad. It's like a big Toad map, and it's really cool, and it's a lot more challenging than this. This you just hold down uh, the throttle button and you just go. On those, you literally like you have to go so slow through the turns, and then you hit the gas, you floor it. It's crazy. Like they put a lot of effort into the racing of this game. They put a lot of effort into the whole game in general. So as we're driving, we're going onto this really cool bridge. And look, did you hear that? There's literally audio from when you go over the grates or whatever those are, you can hear it. It's so freaking cool. And in the distance, you can see all the construction going on, all the building, all the lights, all the cargo ship over there. Like it's crazy. I mean, this game is really beautiful. Whoa. But the moment, the moment there's turns, I'll mess up. Um, but dude, this game has a really cool arcadey feeling to the racing, and I love it. Everything about it is really arcadey, and we'll get into that later. Okay, so I didn't get into it later, uh, but I'm gonna go through this quick so you can get back to the video. So basically, kids and teens and whoever plays the game, they'll get on, they'll they'll play around with it, they'll drive their cars, they'll kind of customize with the money that they get when they start off, and then they will play a race. And they'll notice this is really arcadey, and I'm driving through toads. I'm going really slow. This is kind of dumb. They'll do that and leave. So really, this game I think has a big issue with that. I'm not saying they need to fix it because it's good that they have their own thing going. You can watch the rest of the video now. Thanks. But for the moment, let's enjoy what's good about the game. And we're at the end of the race. And there's a wall. Oh, Curb saved me. Okay, so I got 100,000 yen. Wait, yeah, 115,000 yen. and 325 XP. So that's really cool. Now moving on to, I think the last uh interesting and kind of special thing about this game, and that's the customization. All right, so over here we have the customization shop. This is for your body parts, not your actual body parts, your car body. So when you want to modify how it looks, you got spoilers, rims, mufflers. I don't know if that's actually in it. I don't know. Um, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. So let's head in and show you what it's like. All right. So you go to this cool little screen with your car, and you get all these parts you can put on it. Whoa! Thank you for the flashbang. Honestly, I haven't played on this one. I will say this is kind of a poor spot to have the customization thing because the lighting's kind of poor, but it's whatever. Um, so you can go through all this stuff. You got a rear bumper you want. Let's see. I want um I want the Devil R rear bumper. Oh yeah, so I put that in my cart. I think it's on right now. Um, I want some fenders. I would like fire starter. Why not alternative wide body? Let's see what that looks like. Never mind, I don't want that. That's way big. Let's do extensions. That's still really too much. I'm not feeling that. So alternative. I don't think that does anything. So we're gonna stick with the default. Um, and I've already done some modifications. Let's go to the bumper though. Let's do double R front bumper. So it's much lower. Now, now that we've done all that, um, which, by the way, has accessories. Honestly, don't know. Oh yes, right here. That's really cool. I'm gonna keep that actually. I like that a lot. And you got your mirrors, which I've already done my rims by the way, so we're not gonna do rims. I'm feeling some double R mirrors. So there we go. Got that. Got my hood already. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that is it. I don't really know if I wanna actually you know what? Let's do a lowered wing. A lowered wing? Yes. That looks good. I like that a lot. So you can put on roof stuff too. You could put on a police siren if you wanted to, but I don't want to. So what we have is a rear bumper. Sorry, rear bumper. I don't know what that is. Front bumper, and then the vent accessories right there. Uh, mirrors and a wing. It's more like a spoiler. Actually, I don't know. Anyway, that's 822,000 yen. Let's purchase that. So now that we have that, it won't automatically go onto the car. So what we have to do is we go here and go to our garage, and now we have our beautiful 240Z. And we go into customize body kits, and now you have all of the stuff you just bought. So let's put on the vent accessories. Boom. The new front bumper. Boom. Mirrors. Put those on. That's beautiful. I don't have anything for that. Uh, the wing. Let's put that on. Already have a hood. Rear bumper. Put that on. And also that changes the exhaust. So I think that's all that I bought. So now that you have that, you just press exit and it'll save. Um, and now you gotta paint over that stuff to make it look like it should. Actually, all I gotta do is the mirrors. Maybe. Um, okay, I guess you can't change the color of the mirrors, but that's alright. That's not a huge deal. Ooh, spoiler. Both of the clear coat and the actual thing. Why don't we make it black? Okay, what about like a gray? To kind of match that. That looks good. I like that a lot. I don't know what the blend does. Oh, never mind. That okay, the blend does something. Oh, it's the clear coat, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I don't know. But that looks about the same, I'd say. Yeah, good. That looks good. Alright, so I like the way it looks now. And we're done. That is the customization of the game. So press exit, it saves, you go back, you exit, and you spawn your car in. Maybe. If it will spawn. Maybe. Come on, you got this. Okay, maybe it won't spawn your car. Okay, so that's always an issue. Anywho, I guess this is the end of the good stuff. So we'll just look at it like this. This is my car now. I've modded it. Alright, so now moving on to the bad stuff. I will literally just talk for this part. So there is many issues with this game that I think are bringing it down in players. So starting off, uh, it's really janky. Like like what I just experienced. I tried to spawn in my car, it wouldn't spawn. Um, and the UI is super duper jank. Racing can mess up a lot. Um, there's just a bunch of bugs in general. But I think since there's so much content, it's easy for there to be lots of bugs. Um, and then um, there's kind of some visual bugs. Not really a big deal. Um, yeah, honestly, there's not that many bad things about this game. There is really the only issues are the UI. Um, so yeah, there's issues with that. The dealership really laggy, like really really laggy. Um, and honestly, actually, there is game breaking bugs. There's uh, I think I'm trying to think. I think yesterday I was playing and I pressed a certain button on the screen and it popped up and stayed on my screen and it would not go away. I was pressing exit and it would not go away. So I had to leave and rejoin, which isn't a huge deal, but it's a game breaking bug. Lots of people who don't want to play the game but are just trying it out, if they have that happen to them, they'll be like, all right, that's it. I'm not playing it anymore. Um, and I can't really think about what else there is. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Happy New Year's. Hope you enjoyed the video.